For large engineering projects, particularly in the civil engineering space, success is as much about project management as project development. The bigger the project, the greater the complexity, and problems can scale exponentially with that complexity. Today, there are new factors such as mass collaboration, and it's a given that very large projects involve more than one software platform. Regulatory compliance and data security are also in play, as well as real questions about the emergence of new technology. I spoke with Julien Moutte, Chief Technology Officer for Bentley Systems, about developments to improve these important processes. Take a look. We hear a lot of talk about the digital twin and the idea of generating the single source of truth. How do you do that if your engineering team is scattered across a continent or a planet even?
If we apply that concept of everybody trying to work on the same design and also everybody benefiting from the same kind of context, I think digital twins are a very interesting approach to tackle that problem. And a digital twin is an interesting concept because it's a virtual replica of a physical asset that is both accurate and realistic and up to date. So it reflects what is on the field so that you can then have all of that context and make the right decision. And there are a lot of interesting concepts. It's not only about the 3D model, but it's also what is the environment this 3D model is going to be built around. So you need the terrain, you need the information about what's happening in the subsurface and how will this impact your structure. You need to be able to gather information that is from the geospatial realm, where you can understand, okay, so that bridge is going to be in an environment, and what are the latest information about that environment that might be relevant, like flooding, like fires, like mobility from people that have been moving in that area. So you need to have all of that context to design in context and at scale. And the digital twin is able to bring all of that information in a very coordinated and aligned way to make sure that you have all the necessary information to make the right decision. And I think that's the journey we are in right now, where we go from those historical system that are managing files and collaboration between people into a more data-centric world where the models are one piece of the equation and you get the complete picture through that digital twin to make sure you take those right decisions with all the information that can be made available to you.